Loving vibrations, light information, peace vibrations, healing the nation, unity vibrations, it's a love celebration, yeah, with limitless vibrations.
Greetings, fellow Earthlings. This is Limitless Vibrations presenting you with another fruity tune. So, today's show is going to be about my 2021 cryptocurrency exit strategy. Now, I feel a lot of people don't really have an exit strategy when they get into the market. They buy a certain coin and they hodl, but they're not precise about how they're going to exit the market, you know. And I feel like, you know, you got to be prepared. You got to be prepared for anything, you know. Prepare for the worst, expect for the best. But yeah, so here we are, 2021, 19th of April, and we are at the second halving of the cryptocurrency bull market around then, and it's projected that the bull market's going to end around 2021 October to December, and maybe even until the beginning of 2022. Nobody really knows, but we can use all the indicators that are given to us through all these technical analysis and fundamental analysis to determine when is the top. You know, you can't really predict exactly the top, but if you do, I mean, you can get close. So let's just take a look at the entire market right now. Everything has corrected since the weekend. I believe Bitcoin went down 10% on the weekend. This is in CAD. Let me go in USD to show you guys. Yeah, so everything is corrected. The market took a big dump over the weekend, which was great because everything was going parabolic. Now, let me just show you guys this CBBI. This is what you use to determine, these are the several different indicators you can use to determine when is the top for Bitcoin. And as we know, when Bitcoin tops out, soon after there's going to be a huge capital flowing into the altcoins, meaning everything else is going to go into the other coins other than Bitcoin. So when Bitcoin tops out, it's going to crash dramatically around 70 to 90%, as it did last bull market cycle. It did 84% correction. Ethereum did around 90%. So it's a crazy drop. So, and then everything else, all the altcoins, everything else went up crazy for months, for 1 month after, you know, and then it crashed in January 2018. So this is the CBBI. It uses the golden ratio, the Bitcoin search term, the stock to flow, the pi cycle indicator, 2-year moving average, Bitcoin Trolio trend line, Rupal, Nupal chart, and Puel multiple. Now you can check each of these. This is Trading Shot, who made this golden ratio bull market Bitcoin chart. Actually, I have it right here. Yeah, it's right here. So everything's going through 2 halvings ever since the beginning of 2011. There's been 2 halvings to the bull cycle, lasting about 371 days, 364 days. So 2 years each, the bull cycle. And then the bear cycle lasting one year precisely, and another bull cycle which is longer, was the last bull cycle for almost 3 years. So yeah, pretty much 3 years. Yeah. And then the bear cycle It topped out at 2017 December when it hit $20,000, and then it went down to all the way for 1 year. And now we are here around April, and it's predicted that the Bitcoin's going to top out around October, September, according to this chart right here. And when we see that the trend, when we see people are looking up Bitcoin like they did in December 2017, people are just talking about it. Everybody's talking about it. You know, you hear your grandma talking about it. You hear your kid down the street talking about it. You hear about your friends and your acquaintances and just people on the street. That's when it hits its all-time high in terms of Google Trends and becomes trendy. And you know what that means? When everybody's looking this way, what do? You gotta go this way. So you gotta sell. That's a great indicator to sell when everybody's buying. That's the 1%. And right now we're not even close to where it was at. It's at 100, and now we're at 33. So we're still far away from the top. Where was I gonna look? Oh, so this is the chart. This is what I was gonna show you guys. This is the market cycles. So we already passed the stage of disbelief. The stage of disbelief when everything was crashing and it was at its all-time lows. And we already passed through the hope recovery, the hope stage, because now I would say we're around optimism and belief. We're like right here. So you're not too late to the party if you're just showing up now. You're not too late to the party if you're showing up now, because there's still amazing gains to be made. You know, I'm talking 10 times, 20 times, 30 times, 40 times, 50 times, even 100 times your investments within the year, this next 6 months. So it's all about choosing the projects wisely and then doing your research and investigating which projects have potential to increase in price, have real world use case, have partnerships, have institutional investments, all these different things. So we're right here, and then people are getting believed in about the market, and then that's when we get thrilled. We get this excitement, like absolutely euphoria, and then that when you feel like, man, like, oh my God, I can't believe I made this so much money. This is crazy. Like, what the fuck? I never even thought this was possible. This is so, what am I gonna do? That's a good indicator that you should start selling whatever you have, you know, because if you were to just lose that, if that was to just decrease in value 30%, how would you feel, you know? So it's about taking profits along the way, along the top. So right here, let's show you guys. This is a project I invested in. It's called Theta. It's a video streaming decentralized platform, and I got in around here, around 50 cents, and then around 90 cents. So this is the accumulation phase. This is the best time to buy in. It shows that it's pi cycles out there. I don't know why. But and now it's already, let's see how much it increased in price ever since I got in. It's already 3,000% increase in price. 30x my investment. Well, I think it's like a 20x investment, 20x or something. I gotta recheck. But that's the kind of gains that you would have made if you invested around December, November, all this time. You would have if you invested $1,000, you would have made $30,000 within 5-6 months. And this still has a lot of potential to grow, and I feel it's gonna go around 50 to $80 by the end of the year. So right now it's sitting at $10, 10 something, 10.5. Okay, so I'm gonna show you guys my current crypto exit plan, and you don't have to follow it. None of you have to follow any of this. This is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. None of this should be taken as financial. I've barely been in this game for long enough to tell anybody what to do, but I do want to help others. But yeah, I'm not a financial advisor, and this is my first time in this bull cycle. So yeah, this is my strategy. So when a certain crypto of mine hits 20x plus, I have to cash out a certain amount. So if I invested $100 into one project and it was 1 cent, and then it went to 20 cents, I have $2,000, and I would cash out a certain amount, a certain percentage, not all of it, because that's not smart, because you never know how much further it's going to go. So when it hits 25x, secure even more. When it hits 50 to 100x, secure most of the investment and let 10 to 20% ride and see where it goes. So October to December to cash out on Bitcoin and Ethereum. Cash out on most of the altcoins after Bitcoin peaks out. Cash out 40 to 40% to bank account. Meaning, I'm going to cash out 20 to 40% of my capital gains from the crypto to my bank account. And one key thing to say here is that if you're going to cash out to your bank account, you have to contact your bank before you put that money into your bank account, because they may do some funky shit. You know, you never know. The banks are not your friend. So that's I prefer not to cash out to my bank account. I'd rather use a crypto card, but I have to I'm still waiting on that crypto card to come. So I'm not going to keep it all in the bank account. And then I'm going to convert the crypto to stable coins, meaning coins that don't move, coins that are quite stable. They don't move in price. USDC, DAI, TrueCAD. I'm going to leave it on Celsius and BlockFi, which is a platform you can use to earn passive interest. I'll show you guys. There it is, Celsius Network. But use that on your phone. So it's more, yeah, it's a phone application you use to store your crypto. So you use it on there, and I'll earn passive interest by holding my stable coins on the platform, and earn passive interest around 8 to 10%, which is pretty great. And then the rest I'll leave 10 to 15% of. So it means I'll cash out not 80 to 95%, 85 to 90% of all my crypto investments, and leave 10 to 15% in case the coins I predicted would stay at a certain price go higher. You know, they go past my expectations. You know, so I'll have that extra comfort. So here's an example. VeChain. Projected VeChain price $1 to $4 CAD, 1 to 3 US dollars. 55,000, have 55,840 tokens. Projected price profit from VeChain. Well, that's too low. It's gonna be around 150,000 around this, even more probably. 27,000 to 920 to 150,000 from one project I invested in. I bought in around 2 cents, 1 to 2 cents, 55,000. I take out 5 to 10% when it hits 50 cents CAD, means a 27,920 balance. Take out 40% when it hits $1, which is around 20,000. And then my third take profit is $2, and then fourth take profit is $3, and then 10 to 15% for $4 plus. But you never know. Once you get in the human moment, you never know how high it's gonna go. So I might make a different decision. So right now I'm extending it because I feel this is gonna go a lot higher than I expect, and everything is outdoing my expectations. So I'll show you guys the chart. It's right here-ish. So, oh my god, look at this. This is crazy. So this is where this is where I invested in VeChain. Around here, all around this accumulation phase, and this is the disbelief portion, that market cycle, like I was telling you guys. Nobody believes in it once it's just consolidating for this years, like months, and then it has its first impulse, goes up again. Barely even had a correction here. It's just consolidation, and now it's just going crazy. It's just, let's see how much percentage it's increases ever since I invested in VeChain. So 1,475%. But I feel it's gone up more than that. But I've already 16 to 20 times my gains already. So it's pretty amazing gains already. I wouldn't be happy with cashing out right now, but it would be a pretty great investment, you know, for the amount of time I invested in. So yeah, that's for VeChain. And then I have Cardano, 3,580 tokens. It's currently sitting at $1. Projected price $10 to $25, meaning 24,000 to 38,000 gains on this coin in particular. Cash out 10% when it hits $5, which is $1,708. Cash out 30% when it hits $10, which is $9,000. Cash out 30% when it hits $15, which is $9,000, another $9,000. And yeah, so I'm adding like strategically percentage. So I'm not, the goal is to not cash out all of it all at once. You know, you cash out a percentage, so you maximize your rewards, but you also minimize your risks as well. So it's not about going for the big shot, you know, because let's say let's go back in time. Let's say you bought into Bitcoin at around here when it was $1,000 and it went to $20,000. Well, it didn't even go into 20,000. It was like 19,000 something. And you were waiting for it to go to $20,000, and you didn't cash out at all. You just hauled it all the way, $1,000. Then you would have lost 90% of your you would have gone back to where you started for years. For about two to 3 years, you had to wait until Bitcoin finally went up again, you know. And most of the people would have sold that. So I mean, that's why it's wise to take profits along the way and minimize your risk, maximize your reward. So that's what I'll be doing. And let me just show you the rainbow chart. Oi. This is the rainbow chart for the Bitcoin. Pretty accurate, I would say that. Where are we right now? This is where we are. Is this a bubble? Why is it doing that? Oh, whatever. Anyways, yeah, so that's my exit strategy. That's what I wanted to show you guys. And for those of you who are just getting started into cryptocurrency, check out my first video, my portfolio. and I'll have links in the description below about my favorite crypto channels where you can find information on where you can help you invest more strategically, smartly, and you know, they just have a lot of great information. That's where I learned a lot of the information that I learned from these guys on YouTube. So I learned it all for free. I didn't go anybody. So oh yeah, my camera just went out. So I was saying that I was gonna show you guys my portfolio, but I don't think I'm ready to show you guys yet. I think I already showed you guys in the first video. Yeah, I showed you guys in the first video, but I'm not gonna show you guys the gains yet. I'll show you later. But let's say you want to get into the market right now, and whatever you put in whatever you want, you're willing to lose, because this market is very volatile. You know, you don't want to just come in here and just buy things, you know, without a game plan and without knowing that you could potentially lose your money, you know. But you only truly lose until you sell. So it's not hard. It's not hard to make money here. It's quite simple. It's just simply buying, selling, buying, holding, selling. You know, buying at the bottom, selling at the top. So let's say you want to buy XRP. Let's see how much you can get. 1,000 XRP will give you $1,590 CAD. And you got to write down whatever it is that you are comfortable with cashing out on. 1,000 XRP. Let's say you cash out when it hits $20. That would give you $20,000 worth of XRP. You can cash out whatever you want, whatever percentage you are. You know, if you're comfortable with cashing out 50%, then that would be $10,000. You know, and that would be pretty amazing rewards. So yeah, just keep in mind that you don't have to follow what I'm doing. You can create your own exit strategy, whatever you're comfortable with taking profit with, you know. But me personally, I'm taking profits at higher levels when it gets to 20x, 30x, 40x, 100x, because I'm looking to create financial freedom for myself. I don't want to just make small gains. I want actual financial freedom, and I want to retire at the age of 25, which I'm 25 now, and I want to retire now. So I mean, I want to retire at this age and live off my investments for the rest of my life. So I don't have to worry about money anymore. I don't have to worry about getting a job. I don't have to worry about money ever again. Like, it's just so easy. It comes to me, you know, and I'm just becoming like a money machine. But I use it for the best possible outcomes. So the best time to sell, right here. The best time to buy, right here. Simple as that. Okay. Alright, so I'm thinking about starting a WhatsApp group for investing. So let me know if you guys are interested in that. And yeah, that would be cool. Crypto investment group. And yeah, it'd be free. It'd be free for all of you guys, because I just want to provide free service. So that's it for you guys. Peace, love, light, limitless vibrations. Pew.